You know, it is very sad seeing what has happened to the company RoosterTeeth, which for the longest time was my favorite company. I loved everything that RoosterTeeth made. I would watch nothing but RoosterTeeth for hours and days even, of nothing but RoosterTeeth. Either watching Red vs. Blue or Ruby, Off Topic, Always Open, RoosterTeeth Animated, even Achievement Hunter, which was my favorite YouTuber and creator for so long. Just everything RoosterTeeth I loved. So it really saddens me to see just how far downhill RoosterTeeth had gone. So recently, Bernie Burns has left, which was one of the founders of RoosterTeeth. He has left the company, and he's even leaving the country as well. And I've always loved Bernie. He has always been my favorite member of RoosterTeeth, really. He's always seemed like an awesome guy to not only be around, but even talk to. So I've loved RoosterTeeth for most of my life, and I watched them so much. But honestly, I don't even watch them anymore. I don't look at anything that they post. I don't watch any of the videos that they upload. As a longtime fan who, again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, I have watched RoosterTeeth so many times. And watched them day after day after day. I was like a huge fan. I was like one of the biggest fans. I don't care anymore about the company. I don't care what they're making or doing. I don't care what they have to say on something. I don't care if they make a new show. I don't care. Everything I love about the company is gone. Just everything, because so many people that I would watch that I started with have all left. It first started with Ray, who he left a long time ago, but I still watch him. I watch his archive channel of his Twitch streams because I can never get to them. But when Ray left, it wasn't that much of a change. It was a change, but that was like Achievement Hunter. It wasn't the company as a whole. But now Bernie has left, Joel had left, Gray has left, and so many others have left, and so many others that I kind of grew up with and loved, they have left. And there are very few people in the company that I actually like. Most of the people left at RoosterTeeth, I don't care anymore about, because they are just mean to fans and all that. And I used to like almost everyone at that company, but now people left, I don't care. I could care less about. At this point, I only watch Achievement Hunter, really, but even then, I'm thinking about just stopping watching them as well, because they are starting to do what made me start hating and disliking RoosterTeeth. They keep going into politics. Now, you know me, you know I hate politics. I never want to talk about it. It's the last thing you will ever hear out of my mouth. Like, I would talk about any other topic but politics. But it seems like they are nothing but politics now. Like every video they have to have something in. Anytime I watch Achievement Hunter, I mostly just watch the older videos now. I rarely watch the newer ones because it's not even good to watch. It's not entertaining to watch. It's not good anymore. And there's just so much politics in the videos. Like, I was fine with like Gavin or Jack going on a whole political thing on Twitter when I was on, because it was like, okay, that's their Twitter. But when they keep doing it each video, I'm just like, I don't want. That's not why I became a fan and all that. And yeah, like, that's not why I became a fan. They talk so much about it, and they seem nothing but into politics. Talk about politics, and some fans are even asking to be more political. And I'm like, are you kidding me? No. And even Death Battle, which is a part of Screw Tech now, of RoosterTeeth, I've started disliking, and it's just the videos aren't entertaining anymore to watch. The latest season of Death Battle that is going on right now is just not great. I do not like the DBX that's going on. I've never liked it. And really, other than Funhouse, nothing left of that company is interesting to watch or fun to watch. It's all just politics now, really. And also, the community sucks. The community of RoosterTeeth just sucks. It's very toxic. And but doing that whole company is just nothing but politics. And hey, if you don't agree about politics, then you shouldn't watch our stuff. It's like, I didn't become a fan because I agreed with your views. Like, that's why I've always liked Bernie. He's like, he would probably say at least, I think he would say like one thing about the president or like something political, but then he would just leave it. He would be like, I'm not getting into that. And he always treated fans nicely. But again, this used to be my favorite company. RWBY was my favorite show for the longest time. To the point where I remember defending season 5 of that show, which everyone hated. But at this point, I don't care. I didn't even finish season volume 7 because I got bored. And the thing is, I used to be big in anime. I used to watch anime so much. RoosterTeeth is the reason I stopped. And why I probably will never watch anime again. I watched season 7, like probably 3 episodes of season 7, and then I stopped. And I've never watched anime at all. Ever since I stopped watching RWBY, I haven't watched a single anime since. It is really sad to see what has happened to this company. And I honestly don't think it will be around that much longer. Again, this was my favorite company. Now I could care less what happens to it. If it revealed tomorrow that RoosterTeeth is shutting down, I won't care. Because the good days of RoosterTeeth is gone. And Bernie, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, good luck out there. Bernie was always good for the company. But Bernie was never someone I got tired of. I've always really liked Bernie. So I really hope he does well out there. And him leaving the company is probably the best decision for him because just how downhill and how bad this company is. So good luck, Bernie. And good luck, Joel, and all the people that left and are getting fired. It really sucks how bad this company got